All right, Tobiloba here again. How you doing? Today I'll be sharing about the different type of buyer that we have. Let me say it this way, that the way your name is different from my name, that's the way we buy is different. The way people, different location, with different language, with different interests. All right, some people like boiled eggs, some people like fried eggs. So what interests you may not interest me. All right, we have four types of buyers. Number one, we have cheap buyers. This kind of buyers, that the one they love discounts. They love discounts. That is, if you want to sell a product, no matter how cheap it may seems to be, like what works best for them is when you use discounts, the cheap buyers, and you can't chase them away. You cannot really chase them away, to be honest, because there's some product that you have just to sell it. And let me tell you how they categorize that cheap, how they categorize it, how they consider it cheap, is that when you have a lot of offer for them. What I'm saying in essence is that if you have, to some of us that we have a digital product that we sell, you sell in such a way that you give them a lot of discount. Let's imagine your actual price of your particular product that you want to sell it out is 10,000 naira. All right, you just want to go to a way that tell them that, okay, each of these products or this package I have put together, each of it worth 10,000 naira, and we have like 10 package for you. But instead of you to pay 10,000 naira for each, you pay 10,000 for this 10 package. That's one way to please a cheap buyers. That's one of the way to win cheap buyer to your side, to buy what you sell, no matter how the price is. But they just want to hear that this thing is cheap. Even if it's 100,000 naira, they want to hear that this is cheap. The second one is difficult buyer. These ones, they are tough. They are tough, and you can hardly please them. You can hardly please difficult buyers. And the best way to treat a difficult buyer is for you to allow them to talk. Let them do the talking. Let them do all the talking. You don't have to say anything. Your own is just to listen to them. All right, you have to, with your question, you can actually let them be where you want them to be, and that's why you need to learn how to say effectively. Third one is certificated buyers. This one, they don't care about the price. They are not difficult. They are easy to to communicate with. They are easy to talk to. They are very easy people. All right, and the best way you could be able to do with a sophisticated buyer is for you to provide enough information about your product or services. Let them know the benefit they are going to get from what you are selling. Let them know why you are different. Let them know why they need to buy from you. Let them know what makes you to be different from other people that they've been seeing, because this kind of people, they will have gone online, they've gone everywhere, they've made their research, they just want to hear from you. So if you are able to convince them with enough information, you will be able to sell to them effectively without you stressing yourself. The fourth one is the affluent buyer. These are the rich one. They are the one that want luxury, and this is when packaging is actually interesting. All right, there's something we call box. In sales, there's something you call box. You have bigger box like the jumbo pack, you have the middle one, and you have let me say it this way, like you have max, you have middle, and you have the cheap one. And then the thing is that you have to let them see that this is one, this is a small one, and this is how much it costs. This is what you are going to get if you buy this small one. This is the following one. This is the benefit. This is what you are going to get. This is why it's different from that little one. Then let them know the jumbo pack. Let them know that this is what makes it different. This is what you are going to get. This is the problem you are not going to be facing in this one. So you want to let them see that there is problem in that two other package when you are selling to an affluent buyer. This way you could be able to sell more effectively What you want to do is that follow me, connect with me, subscribe to me. If you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping more content that you could be able to use in order to sell to your clients effectively, whether you sell a product or a services. See you on the next video.